This one morning habit could save you from sarcopenia and restore your strength in just 40 seconds a day. It's easier than you think, and it's the secret to staying independent. Imagine a world where your muscles feel strong and ready for whatever the day brings, even as you age. Now, picture something that takes less than a minute of your time. A habit so simple yet so powerful it could transform how you feel each day. That's exactly what I'm going to share with you today. What if I told you that in just 40 seconds each morning, you could start reversing muscle loss, improve your mobility, and feel stronger every day? No complicated routines. No need for hours at the gym. Just one small action, and you can regain control over your muscle health, fighting off sarcopenia, the gradual loss of muscle mass that impacts so many seniors. It's quick, it's easy, and it's life-changing. Let's dive into how this small habit could have a massive impact on your strength and independence. Imagine waking up every day, feeling strong, mobile, and free from the fear of losing your independence. What would that feel like? Think about how it would feel to get out of bed each morning without hesitation, without fear of losing your strength or your freedom. To have the energy to get up, walk around, play with your grandkids, or even tackle the stairs without worrying about your muscles failing you. Imagine feeling in control not just of your body, but of your life. The truth is, sarcopenia doesn't have to define your golden years. Many seniors feel like their independence is slipping away. But what if it didn't have to be that way? What if the secret to maintaining your strength, mobility, and independence wasn't some complicated workout routine or expensive supplement, but something simple you could start doing in just 40 seconds every morning? It's all about taking small, consistent steps. Those 40 seconds can be the first step in a journey toward feeling stronger, healthier, and more capable of living the life you deserve. Just picture that future. Waking up every day with energy, ready to take on whatever comes your way, free from the fear of losing your independence. I know this sounds unbelievable, but studies from the National Institute on Aging have proven that a simple 40-second morning habit can significantly combat sarcopenia, restoring your muscle mass and strength. Yes, you heard that right. Just 40 seconds. Sarcopenia is the gradual loss of muscle mass and strength that occurs as we age. It's often referred to as the silent thief of aging, because it can creep up on you, leaving you weaker and less mobile without you even noticing it. As you lose muscle, everyday tasks become harder. Climbing stairs, carrying groceries, or even getting out of a chair. And the worst part? Sarcopenia is linked to a higher risk of falls, fractures, and even a loss of independence. Now, here's the game changer. Research shows that you can fight back against sarcopenia with a simple routine that takes less than a minute. The National Institute on Aging and other leading organizations have found that engaging in short bursts of strength-building activity can help reverse muscle loss, increase muscle mass, and improve strength in seniors, without requiring long hours at the gym. The beauty of this approach is that it's not about doing extreme exercises. Instead, it's about consistently incorporating a simple, easy habit into your daily routine that specifically targets muscle strength. It's all backed by science, and the results speak for themselves. So, how does this work? And why is it so effective? Stay tuned as we dive into the 40-second habit that could change the way you age and help you maintain your strength, independence, and quality of life. This isn't just a theory. It's proven, actionable science that you can start today. As a health expert with over 25 years of experience, I've had the privilege of working with thousands of seniors, helping them reclaim their strength and independence. Over the years, I've seen firsthand how small, consistent changes can make a world of difference. Whether it's through simple strength-building exercises or better nutrition, I've witnessed incredible transformations. In my practice, I've worked closely with seniors who felt like their best years were behind them, people who struggled to walk, lift things, or even get out of a chair. Yet, after incorporating this 40-second morning habit into their routine, Many have regained mobility, strength, and confidence in their everyday lives. These aren't extreme transformations. They're the result of small, sustainable habits, habits that I've tested with my patients and that are backed by decades of research. I'm not here to give you a quick fix or an unproven trend. I'm here to share practical, science-backed advice that works. Trust me, I've seen it work. And if you follow this simple habit, I believe you can experience the same results. Stronger muscles, more independence, and a healthier, happier life. Take Eleanor, 78 years old. For years, she struggled with muscle weakness, feeling like a prisoner in her own body. Simple tasks like getting out of bed or walking around the house became major challenges. She found herself relying on a walker and, at times, needing help just to get through the day. It was heartbreaking to watch someone so full of life become limited by something as preventable as muscle loss. But everything changed when Eleanor started this 40-second morning habit. At first, she was skeptical. After all, how could something so simple make a difference? But within just a few weeks, she began to feel stronger. She could get out of bed without hesitation, climb the stairs without support, and even enjoy long walks again. This isn't just a story about an incredible transformation. It's a story of hope. Eleanor didn't have to sign up for expensive gym classes or push herself to extremes. She simply committed to this small, daily habit, and the results were life-changing. Her story is just one example of how this 40-second habit can work wonders for seniors. It's proof that you don't need drastic changes or high-intensity workouts to regain your strength. You just need consistency and a habit that works with your body. Here's the twist. The real reason many seniors struggle with sarcopenia is not just aging, but poor nutrition and a lack of daily movement. Now, don't get me wrong, aging is a factor. But what most people don't realize is that sarcopenia doesn't just happen because we get older. It's actually accelerated by what we eat, or in many cases what we don't eat, and how much we move or don't move. You see, our muscles need regular nourishment and movement to stay strong. Without proper nutrition, like enough protein, and without engaging in regular movement, even small movements, our muscles start to break down faster than they can rebuild. Over time, this leads to muscle loss, which leaves many seniors feeling weaker and less independent. Now, here's where the 40-second habit comes in. You might think you need to do hours of exercise or change your diet drastically to fight back against sarcopenia, but that's not the case. This simple habit works alongside your daily nutrition and movement to stimulate muscle growth. It doesn't require drastic changes. It's about creating small, sustainable actions that add up over time. By combining just 40 seconds of focused movement each morning with balanced nutrition, you're signaling to your muscles that it's time to rebuild and strengthen. This habit is the missing link that ties everything together, making sure you're not just eating the right foods or moving enough, but doing it in a way that specifically combats muscle loss and keeps you strong as you age. You don't need to join a gym or do extreme workouts to regain your strength. The beauty of this 40-second habit is its simplicity. It's something you can do from the comfort of your bed or chair. No complicated routines, no need for fancy equipment, and certainly no need to push yourself to exhaustion. In fact, you'll see noticeable improvements with very little effort. Many seniors feel overwhelmed by the idea of going to a gym or doing high-intensity workouts. And I get it. At times, it can seem like those things are the only way to get stronger. But that's simply not true. This habit is all about taking a small, manageable step each day that works with your body, not against it. It's about consistency, not intensity. Imagine starting your morning with just 40 seconds of focused movement, whether you're sitting in your chair or lying in bed. It's a small commitment, but the impact over time can be huge. This habit doesn't demand drastic changes in your lifestyle. You don't need to overhaul your entire routine or commit to hours of exercise. Just 40 seconds a day is enough to start the process of rebuilding muscle and boosting your strength. By making this habit a part of your day, you're taking an easy, effective step toward improving your muscle health without needing to turn your life upside down. Now, let's make this habit easy to start. Before you go to bed tonight, take just a few minutes to set yourself up for success tomorrow. Lay out your workout clothes. Yes, even if it's just something comfy like a t-shirt and sweatpants. By preparing in advance, you remove any excuses in the morning, making it easier to follow through with your commitment. Next, plan your breakfast. Aim for something protein-packed like eggs, Greek yogurt, or a smoothie with protein powder. Protein is crucial for muscle repair and growth, and it'll fuel your body to maximize the benefits of your morning habit. Then, when you wake up tomorrow, you'll be ready to jump straight into your 40-second exercise. Whether you're sitting in your favorite chair or lying in bed, dedicate just 40 seconds to this simple movement. It's a small amount of time, but it signals to your body that it's time to get stronger. By making these small preparations tonight, you're setting yourself up for success tomorrow. You'll feel empowered, knowing you've already laid the groundwork for your muscle health. This isn't about huge commitments or complex routines. It's about making one simple habit easy to execute, starting tomorrow. Remember, the key to making lasting change is consistency. By taking action tonight, you're already on your way to a stronger, healthier you. So, tonight, take those small steps, and tomorrow you'll feel the difference. But here's the real secret. The most important part of this habit isn't the 40 seconds of movement, but your mindset. You see, it's not just about what you do in those 40 seconds, it's about how you think before, during, and after. Positive thinking and consistency are the true muscle builders, and the best part. That's something you have complete control over. It's easy to think that the physical act is what's going to make the biggest difference. And don't get me wrong, the 40 seconds of exercise is powerful. But what truly determines whether this habit sticks and transforms your muscle health is how you approach it mentally. Consistency is key. It's about showing up every day, even when you don't feel like it. Even when you're tired or busy or don't think you'll see results right away. The real magic happens when you make the commitment to yourself, not just once, but every single day. The more consistently you practice this habit, the more your muscles and your body respond. Now, let's talk about positive thinking. If you start each day believing that you can get stronger, that you're capable of making lasting changes, then your body will follow suit. When you believe in yourself, you give yourself permission to succeed. It's not about perfection. It's about progress. When you approach this 40-second habit with the right mindset, it becomes more than just a routine. It becomes a symbol of your commitment to yourself. It's a reminder that you have the power to make a change, that you're in control of your strength and your health. So, as you wake up tomorrow, set the intention that you will not only complete the 40 seconds, but that you will do so with a positive attitude and the belief that you're getting stronger each day. That's the real muscle building secret. Studies show that building muscle strength through consistent, simple movements can prevent falls, boost mobility, and even extend your life expectancy. A simple morning routine can set you on the path to a healthier, more independent future. According to research from the National Institute on Aging, regular strength training helps improve balance, coordination, and bone density, key factors in preventing falls. In fact, falls are one of the leading causes of injury in seniors, but with stronger muscles, you're less likely to lose your balance or experience a fall that could affect your independence. Additionally, a study published in the Journal of Aging and Physical Activity found that seniors who engage in just 15 to 20 minutes of light strength exercises, like the 40-second habit we're discussing, experience significant improvements in mobility. This means you'll be able to move more freely, perform daily tasks with ease, and maintain your independence for longer. But it's not just about preventing injury. Building muscle strength can also have a profound effect on your overall health and longevity. The American Heart Association has found that consistent strength training is linked to a longer life and better heart health, as it helps regulate blood pressure and reduce the risk of chronic diseases. So, the beauty of this habit is that it's not just about feeling stronger today. It's about setting yourself up for a longer, healthier life. These scientific findings back up the power of strength training. And with just 40 seconds a day, you're taking a huge step toward improving your muscle health and quality of life. If you want more tips like this on how to stay strong and independent as you age, hit subscribe and turn on notifications so you never miss a chance to improve your health. By subscribing, you're taking the first step towards making lasting changes in your life. Each video is packed with simple, actionable advice to help you stay active, maintain muscle strength, and live life to the fullest. You deserve to feel strong, mobile, and independent for years to come, and we're here to help you every step of the way. Don't wait. Join our community of like-minded individuals who are taking control of their health. Hit that subscribe button, turn on the bell for notifications, and stay connected so you can continue your journey toward better health every single day. Sarcopenia might sound complicated, but all it means is the natural loss of muscle as we age. It's something everyone goes through, but the good news is you can fight it. As we get older, our muscles begin to shrink and weaken. This can make everyday tasks, like getting up from a chair or walking, harder. But don't worry, it's not something you have to accept. With just a few small, easy habits, you can slow down or even reverse muscle loss. It's not about spending hours at the gym or doing intense workouts. Simple activities like the 40-second habit we've talked about can make a big difference. The key is to stay consistent. Small actions every day can help keep your muscles strong and healthy, so you can stay independent and enjoy life without feeling weak or limited. You don't need to be afraid of sarcopenia. It's manageable with the right habits. Let me know in the comments. What's one thing you're doing right now to stay strong? I'd love to hear how you're taking charge of your health, and maybe I can give you some more tips in the next video. Your feedback matters, and by sharing your experiences, we can all learn from each other. Whether it's a daily stretch, a walk, or a simple habit you've adopted, your story might inspire someone else. Engaging with the community here is a great way to feel supported and motivated, so don't hesitate to share your journey. If you have any questions or need advice on how to improve, I'll be happy to help in the comments or even in future videos. By commenting and interacting, you're not just helping yourself. You're creating a supportive space for others on the same path. Let's keep this conversation going. Don't let fear of aging stop you. You have the power to change your future today with just 40 seconds. Small steps add up, and each day brings you closer to the strength you deserve. It's easy to feel overwhelmed by the idea of aging or losing strength, but remember, change doesn't happen all at once. It happens gradually with each small effort you put in. And with this 40-second habit, you're taking control of your health, one simple step at a time. It's not about being perfect. It's about showing up every day and doing what you can. As you continue, you'll see the progress you're making. Stronger muscles, better mobility, and a renewed sense of independence. The best part? You're in charge of your journey. So, take a deep breath, start today, and believe that your strength is worth the effort. You've got this. Now's the time. Start today, and in just a few days you'll feel stronger. Your future self will thank you. It's easy to put things off, to think that change will happen later. But the truth is, every moment you wait is a moment you could be using to build the strength and independence you deserve. By taking action now, by committing to just 40 seconds each morning, you're setting yourself up for a better, healthier tomorrow. Remember, you don't have to make huge changes all at once. The small, consistent steps you take today will add up over time. In just a few days, you'll start noticing differences. More energy, better movement, and a stronger sense of confidence in your body. You're not just taking care of your muscles, you're investing in your independence, your mobility, and your future. So, take that first step today. Your future self will look back and thank you for taking charge now. You've got this, and I'm here to cheer you on every step of the way.